Chapter 3, Keeping Promises to Yourself. Boundaries start within. You can't set strong boundaries with others until you honor the ones you set with yourself. Quote unknown. Picture this. You finally carve out a Saturday afternoon just for you, to read, to recharge, maybe to take a nap. You've been dreaming about it all week, but then someone texts needing a quick favor, or that to-do list taps you on the shoulder. And before you know it, your me time has vanished into thin air. And the worst part, you were the one who let it happen. Ouch, right? Here's the truth no one tells you. Boundaries aren't just about protecting yourself from other people. They start with protecting yourself from yourself. Setting boundaries with yourself is about keeping promises to you. It's about saying, I matter enough to honor my own needs, even when no one else is watching. Why self-boundaries are non-negotiable. They build your self-trust muscle. They make external boundary setting feel natural, not terrifying. They teach you that your time, energy, and well-being are worth protecting. No permission slip needed. When you respect your own limits, it becomes so much easier to expect and require others to do the same. Common places where we break boundaries with ourselves. Time, promising yourself a break and working through it anyway. Energy, committing to rest and saying yes to just one more thing. Emotions, saying you'll process your feelings, but numbing out with scrolling or busyness instead. 4, your health. Committing to movement, water, sleep, but abandoning it for one more task. And 5, your dreams. Promising that you'll work on that passion project and always putting it last. Sound familiar? If you had your hand in the air, you're not alone. I've been there too. One of my clients, Melissa, used to joke that she was the queen of breaking dates with herself. She would plan self-care days, create writing time, even just quiet mornings, and always cancel on herself first when someone else needed something. Through our work together, Melissa realized something powerful. If I don't take my time seriously, why would anyone else? When she started honoring her own calendar like it was sacred, something magical happened. Her confidence soared. Her resentment faded. Her relationships actually improved because she wasn't pouring from an empty cup anymore. How to set and keep self-boundaries like a brave queen. We're going to break down the word brave. So B is boundaries with yourself. Start by identifying one area where you consistently break promises to yourself. Maybe it's saying you'll go to bed earlier. Maybe it's saying you'll protect your Saturday mornings. Ask yourself, where am I telling myself later when I actually mean never? R is for recognize and release the sabotage stories. Notice the sneaky stories you tell yourself. It's not a big deal if I skip it. I'll do it when things calm down. Other people need me more. Reality check. Your dreams, your energy, and your peace deserve to be prioritized, not constantly postponed. A, authentic action, small but mighty. Take one tiny authentic step today. Protect one 30-minute pocket of you time. Complete one small thing you've promised yourself. Say no to yourself when you're tempted to break that promise. V, validate and value your effort. Celebrate every small promise you keep. 15 minutes of reading, great job. 5 minutes of meditation, you quieted your mind for 5 minutes, good job. 1 glass of water before coffee, hydration is your best friend. It all counts. Keeping small promises builds massive self-trust. And E, empower and evolve. Each time you keep a promise to yourself, you evolve into the woman who doesn't need to explain her no, because she knows her worth. Small wins turn into new standards. New standards turn into a new identity. And that identity, she's unstoppable. Daily affirmation. I am worthy of my time, my care, and my promises. Reflection corner. Pause here for a moment and ask yourself, where have I consistently broken promises to myself? What's one small boundary with myself I can set this week? How do I feel when I honor my own needs first? And here are your brave action steps for this week. B, choose one area where you'll set a boundary with yourself. R, write down the sabotage story you want to release. A, take one tiny action to honor that boundary today. V, celebrate keeping that promise, even if it feels small. E, evolve by tracking your boundary wins for the week. And a quote for you to keep close. The relationship you have with yourself sets the tone for every relationship you have. Author unknown.